This is a Fox News alert. I'm Marianne Rafferty in Los Angeles. Thousands of travelers are stranded right now after Alaska Airlines grounded all of its mainline aircraft nationwide. The company also requested ground stops for all Horizon Air flights, its subsidiary airliner. The reason for the emergency action reportedly is because of a system-wide outage that's affecting company operations. It's not clear when flights will resume.
What's up, Skywatchers? What is up indeed? Monday, July 21st, 2025. On July 20th, 2025, the ground shook in Alaska. A 6.2 magnitude earthquake struck near Sand Point. Another tremor along the Pacific Ring of Fire. Nothing unusual until you look closer. Because just hours later, Earth's magnetic field snapped. Instruments at the Shumagon Observatory recorded a sudden, violent pulse, sharp, vertical, and unexplainable by space weather. No solar storm, no planetary warning, just a jolt, as if something triggered it from below. And then the sky responded. Less than 12 hours later, Alaska Airlines suffered a system-wide outage. Flights grounded, navigation crippled. The mainstream called it a glitch. But anyone tracking electromagnetic interference knows what this really was. A signal, a warning. Hours earlier, the airspace above HAARP, the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, had quietly reopened after being closed for 2 weeks under a restricted flight zone. So here's the sequence. A flight ban ends, a magnetic spike hits, an earthquake strikes, planes fall offline. This isn't just geology, it's geoengineering. Now widen your lens and look at the map. From Chile to Japan, Kamchatka to New Zealand, the Ring of Fire is lighting up. Quakes, volcanoes, atmospheric distortions, and laser anomalies. This isn't random, it's patterned, timed, and coordinated. And then the water moved. On June 21st, before any of this hit the headlines, something surged inside of Lake Superior. At Whitefish Bay, the water rose by over 45 inches in just 2.5 hours, followed by a rebounding siege, a standing wave that mimics a tsunami. NOAA called it a Meteotsunami, but the timing, it came during global seismic unrest, during atmospheric pressure anomalies, during electromagnetic interference. So ask yourself, was this water pulled by the wind, or was it pushed by the system? The Great Lakes sit on an ancient fault zone. Beneath them, pressure-sensitive zones of the North American Craton. Above them, radar towers, grid-based frequency infrastructure. Surrounding them, weather modification programs, 5G, Gwen towers, smart city transitions. What do you think happens when you vibrate an inland basin with the right frequency while tectonic pressure is building underground? You don't get a storm, you get a message. This isn't the first time. Back in 2017, a geomagnetic jerk shook the Earth's core. The Chukchi Sea suddenly receded, vanishing from the Alaska coast, and I just happened to be there on the beach at that exact moment. The Great Lakes surged that year too, but it was written off as usual, because admitting what was happening means admitting what exists, the ability to weaponize the ground, the water, and the sky. This isn't about random tectonics, this is about controlled planetary pressure. They're aerosolizing heavy metals into the atmosphere, heating the ionosphere with billions of watts, using radar grids to steer storms, activate fault zones, and rupture weak points in the crust. And when the Earth responds, they call it nature. But it's not nature, it's a geoengineered reaction. From Alaska to the Great Lakes to the Pacific Rim, this planet is not broken, it's being hacked, tuned, pressurized, modified, and rewired through electromagnetic systems they don't even try to hide anymore. This isn't speculation, this is pattern recognition. I don't make up the data, I follow it. The magnetic field shows it, the water shows it, the silence from the officials confirms it. They've engineered the sky, and they're engineering the ground beneath our feet. Okay, Skywatchers, stay aware be prepared, and until next time, keep looking up.